Boo. If you are looking for a great homemade candy creation, perfect for Halloween, you've tuned in at just the right time. Our great friend of the show, Chef Shaynefully Rogers, is going to be putting together a sweet treat just for you.
Oh, no.
Happy Halloween.
You're going to help.
What?
You're going to help. You're going to make your own.
I'll eat the finished product.
No. You're going to help. I got your
noticed.
favorites.
Okay.
I got some Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
You rock.
Because that's what you like. But we've also got all of our other favorite candies.
Okay.
And that's where you want to start.
What do we have? And first of all, what is bark?
Bark is like that thing you get at Christmas time. Sometimes it's like cranberries or mint or other little like walnuts stuck in it. And you break it up. It's just like this over here. You break it up into pieces and it's kind of like shards and whatnot. And it's kind of all rough and rustic, but it tastes delicious because you get a little salty, a little sweet, a little chocolate or a little mint at Christmas time. We did a swap out on this. We're making it with Halloween candy because it's abundant right now and it's delicious and it's even beautiful. Look at that.
I noticed 2 different types of bark.
There's 3 actually. This is semi-sweet, that is white, and in a minute we're going to cut up some dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate
So
as
use
well.
your favorite chocolate.
Okay.
To get started, get all of everything that you want to use for toppings out, because once the chocolate is melted, we got to move. So don't be messing with it.
It's almost like making a homemade pizza. Really,
it is. It's going to be a lot like pizza. Absolutely. Okay. So pick your favorites, get them all laid out. Pick out the colors of M&Ms you don't want in there because, you know, the rest of red and blue are not really Halloween-y. So,
you've taken care of it.
And the brown ones are in the white chocolate. So,
love it.
Right?
So you really can get creative. This is your canvas right here.
Yeah, absolutely. So we've melted a pound of white chocolate.
Okay.
We've got 2 trays.
Pound of chocolate.
A pound of chocolate. Use good quality. Use white. Use dark. Use milk chocolate. Use semi-sweet. Whatever you like. Make sure it's decent quality.
This might be a simple question, but where does one get a pound of chocolate?
Grocery store.
Grocery store.
You can buy chips. You can buy like the bars and cut them up, and also you can melt them in the microwave. I've done it on the stove because I know that I can put this down to a really low heat, and you can see that it's all ready to go, nice and melty.
If you melt it in the saucepan, is it more even than doing it in a microwave?
No, the microwave is great because you keep stirring it, and maybe you don't melt it all the way. And you stir it and it will finish up melting. If you do it on the stove, don't walk away from it.
Do not walk away.
If you
Ever
keep it and keep it on really low. But this it just pours right out onto the thing. Whoop.
Oh,
all right, and you're gonna get
Can
yours
I lick the
over
saucepan,
here.
please?
You totally can if you want
Yes.
to. Maybe later. It's a little hot right now, though.
Yes.
Anyway, so pop this out onto your sheet tray.
Okay. You have a sheet tray. It's a small cookie tray. A little baking tray with...
It's a baking sheet with parchment.
With parchment paper.
And you could use a full-size one. I just thought it would be easier and kind of fun.
All right, so we have to do this, right?
So yeah, we got to
start
spread this out. So hold on to, grab that, spread it out. And it doesn't have to be perfect or even or anything. Because like,
it doesn't.
No. It's
Well,
like
the
art.
scarier the better.
Right, totally. It's Halloween bark.
Anyway. Where did you come up with this idea?
I don't know. I just wanted to do something with Halloween candy, and I was looking for fun treats.
Awesome.
And
so, would you like to get the kids involved with this as well?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Maybe spread out for them if you have some younger ones, but an 8-year-old could totally spread this out.
Indeed.
So make sure you get it good and spread out.
Oh, yeah.
And
it smells
there you go.
divine. Is this dark chocolate or milk chocolate? Right
This is semi-sweet. This is
Semi-sweet.
neither. This is semi-sweet. This is like regular chips you would make chocolate chip cookies with.
It's like you.
Right.
Semi-sweet.
A little semi-sweet. A little bitter on the edges, right? Anyway, and now it's time for toppings. Dig in.
That's it? All right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's see.
So, yeah, so you're going to start with those.
Okay. And you don't have to place them in order like a checkerboard or anything like that.
No, think about like when you're doing, just make sure they're kind of even.
You know, get a little creative.
Right, totally. You can be a little Jackson Pollock. There you go.
Jackson Pollock. You are awesome. Jackson Pollock, throwing the Jackson Pollock
maybe with the pretzels
reference in there.
You kind of get a little more specific.
Not to mention, you have the semi-sweet and the salt.
Yeah.
With the
you got a little crunchy. You got a little.
You can make
salt.
designs if you want.
Yeah, if you want, you could make a face. You could do whatever whatever you want.
So as this is firming up, if you will, what do you have to do when it's?
You don't have to do much. You literally just have to sit and wait. You can put it in the fridge or the freezer, and it'll go a little faster.
What do we have here?
Those are sunflower seeds. We're going to use those at the end.
Oh.
You can use them now if you want, but they're small, and so they'll fit into the little nicks and crannies, and they'll totally fit into the, fill in the gaps that maybe you didn't fill with everything else.
Are these M&Ms or
Those
Reese's?
are M&Ms.
All right. Just gonna go in for there.
The Reese's were elusive yesterday.
Were they?
Yeah, the Reese's Pieces
they're very
I could
popular.
not find.
Popular candy.
There were holes on the shelves where they must have been, but people must be buying them.
It is that time of year.
So yeah, fill them in with the sunflower seeds.
So really, in moderation, it's going to be healthy.
It's not too bad.
No.
It's still candy.
All right.
It's
Did you
Halloween.
hear there was a survey recently that says candy corn is the most popular candy during Halloween.
I don't get it.
Me
I'm not
neither.
a fan.
Like after like 2,
Right.
like,
I'm
all right,
a little
enough.
waxy,
Enough
but
until
it's,
next year.
It's delicious.
So I'm standing these candy corns up, or no? Do you?
You probably want to push them over, and I'm gonna, because we're gonna. You got a little, yeah. When you get the level of candification that you would like.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Right?
I like that
Then
color. Oh, you know what? I didn't add marshmallows.
Add some
Do that.
marshmallows.
Yeah, there's a little color in here. Make it snow. Making it rain
Make it rain marshmallows.
Yes.
So then you've got a little piece of parchment under there. Just kind of give everything a little press and kind of put it into the chocolate.
Wait, where's? Oh, it's underneath.
It's underneath.
All
It's right there. And try not to make too much of a mess like I kind of did. But give everything a little press so it stays
But
into
Jackson
the chocolate.
Pollock was
Yes.
kind of making a mess.
He was making a mess. It's totally fine.
I don't think he did anything edible though, so.
No, he didn't.
We've got one on Jackson Pollock. Oh, that actually makes it so
Makes it
that
cool, right?
Yeah, it does.
There's chocolate on
Jam
top
it
and
down.
chocolate on the bottom. Yep. Peel it off carefully. Pop these in the fridge or even just set them aside on the counter. You're going to want to put that right down here.
No, or how about licking it?
All right, you can lick it.
Oh my goodness. They need to sell this.
They need to sell the white paper.
Chocolate parchment
When you
paper.
get done,
Yeah.
you end up with this lovely situation here. Let me grab my knife.
Situation.
And
It's always a situation with you,
it
Shane.
is. It totally is. Anyway, give it a chop. And this is the dark chocolate.
Oh my
And it's
God.
got pretzels and marshmallows. And so it's got the salty and the sweet.
Yep.
It's going to be delicious.
Oh, so you can just cut it randomly.
Just cut it randomly. And sometimes it'll just break. And so then that's kind of a nice natural break. But other than
You
that,
like to do a couple of different kinds?
I did. And you know what? Kind of think about what you're going to do with each one, because that one is really good with the white chocolate. I liked it with the candy. I actually liked it with the candy corn. I thought that was really delicious. And a little bit of dark chocolate in there with the M&Ms, or regular chocolate in there with the M&Ms to kind of play off the white chocolate.
So there's really no rhyme or reason.
No, do what you like. And this one is actually my favorite because it's like chocolate covered pretzels.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's break off.
Can you break it off? Let me cut it.
Oh, there
Hold
we
on.
go.
Get your fingers out of the way.
Oh yeah. Let's do this.
There
So
you
we
go.
got candy corn, marshmallow,
right,
and
taking
sunflower
that.
seeds. All right. Oh, girl.
Right?
Man, you have outdone yourself.
It's so good.
That is awesome.
And like it's simple. We just did it in minutes. I mean, so it's a little bit of prep work.
Yep.
And a little bit of fun, and then
With you, it's always
it's
a lot of fun.
you have to wait. The anticipation of it waiting for it to settle is there. But when you're done,
All right.
it's great.
Yep.
Package it up, give it out to people you know. Don't try to give this to kids you
Let me
don't
tell
know.
you something. I think I'm coming to your house about 17 times on Halloween. You have something like this up your
Right,
sleeve.
right.
All right, Chef Shaynefully, always a pleasure.
Thank you.
You always outdo yourself. By 1 p.m. today, you're going to check out this great recipe with one click away from finding this sweet recipe right on our website, WTBR.com/VTN.